Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I offer my salutations and prostrations at the lotus feet of Puja Gurudev and Puja Swamiji. And I would like to extend a warm welcome to all devotees gathered here today for this yajna. Chatsu.
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आन शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। वर्णानामर्थसङ्घानां रसानां छन्दसामपि मङ्गलानां च कर्तार वन्दे वाणी विनायक भवानी शङ्कर वन्दे श्रद्धा विश्वासरूपिण याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धा स्वान्तस्तमीश्वरम् वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणं यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्रसर्वत्र वन्द्यते नीलाम्बुजश्यामलक् सीतासमारोपितवामभागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं नमामि रामम् लाल देह लाली लसै हरुधरी लाल लंगूर वज्रदेह दानव दलन जय 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 कपिसूर सियावर जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति बोलो भाई श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम बोलो जय श्री राम जय जय राम बोलो जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय राम बोलो जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम बोलो जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम बोल श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम बोल श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय राम जय जय राम बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की पवन सुत हनुमान की उमापति महादेव की बोलो भाई सब संतन की नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. In life, there is a difference between what we want and what we get. This echo. What we want is very different than what we get. Certain things I did not want, I got it. Certain things I wanted, I did not get it. And if you say I am sad, it only means what I wanted, I did not get. And let me tell you that there is no person in this life who will get what he wants. Certain things we get what we want. But certain things you will not get what you want. And our life's problem is, if 10 things I get what I want, and 11th thing I did not get. So that joy of getting 10 things are gone. That one thing which I did not get troubled me a lot. This is what our, what shall I say, autobiography is, or biography is, whatever you want to say. Very big mistake is happening somewhere. Unless we get to the cause of the mistake, we will never be quiet. That means, and what I will want, that is my own whims and fancies. How do I do not know by I should want as per I should get. I should tailor my want as per my get, what I will get. But I wanted more than what I was getting, or something I was getting. अच्छा, हाँ, क्या करें हम? I had no control over my want. I wanted I should get at least salary of 100, 200,000 per month. Is it okay now? 100,000, not bad. Huh? Too much? Achha, chalo, we'll reduce it 90,000. I got only 5,000. Of 95% sorrow is there. Yeah, life is not about what I get and what I was, well, I got what I want. For a short time you will say this. I wanted a wife like that, I did not get. I wanted a husband like that, I did not get. I wanted a child like that, I did not get. I am not saying it can be better also. No. But this is very unnatural of us, trying to meet the want and getting. It's a sheer foolishness, I will say. Because that can never match at all. It can never happen that your want will meet your getting aspect. When I did not want this disease, who wants the disease? But we got it. Many things are there. And we think, we that want, and then we chase that goal, we work, we do something, we run around, we, do all kinds of circus, and when nothing result is less there, then we'll see, I'm so disappointed. You are already, you have sown the seed of disappointment. World is not going to give you what you want. At all. It will tease you rather. Tease you means, ab mila. Sometimes you tease the dog. Those who have dogs, so they give something. And the dog jumps like that. It jumps more. As it jumps, you do more. You must have done all these things. I have not done anything. I have never played with any dog. I have love for dog, but from a distance. Without my sparsh yoga, I don't touch also. Only animal I touch is cow. Anyway, you can touch, no problem, I have no problem. But similarly, something is there. Arey, ab mila. Gaya. It takes lot of maturity and understanding to get this point that this world was not meant to fulfill me. Rather, this world was meant to teach me a lesson. If you have not got a lesson from the world, then it will keep on teaching you. It will not stop. What of patience this world has when it comes to teaching. Second point. Am I audible? No? Audible? Okay. You are hearing me or the echo? Echo is there? Acha. Echo is there? Some echo is there. Little echo is there. No echo is there. Acha. There is a little echo is there. One person went to dentist. And he had cavity, the patient. So doctor said, it's cavity, it's cavity, it's cavity, it's cavity. He got very irritated. He said, why are you telling 5-7 times? He said, no, I said once, rest where echoes. So deep was the cavity. World is not meant for that area. Please do not try to, if you are very matured, which you may be, or world demands, one should gauge that situation can give me this much only. You call it prarabdha, you call it God's wish, you call it my karma, whatever you want to call it, you can call it. I tried my best and this much is there in my quota. And you have to tailor and you cut it and you say, okay, hum nahi chahiye, hum itna hi chahiye, theek hai. But problem is, we have associated the want with the peace. If you are wanting out of peace, it was a play. But if you are wanting for peace, it is not a play. Then it has become a tragedy. I feel if this want will be over, I will be very happy. I will be very fulfilled. I will be very, very fantastic if this want is over. If this can be fulfilled. Okay. Then that will never happen. 1% of this whole 6 billion population you bring me. Who can say that my wants are all fulfilled? You yourself are the model. Please review your life, no? Why to go somewhere else? Sometimes sit and understand. See what we think. This is a flower. My paperweight is not there. How will I hit? So tomorrow we can. So this is a flower. This is a book. This is a watch. This is a mic. Can you say this is peace? Can you quantify that peace? This is the peace. This situation is peace. Like you say, this is a sugar, this is a wheat, this is a wheat flour, this is a fan, this is the air con. Tell me, this is not a peace. It's not a quantifiable thing, but it's experienced. Please don't objectify what is not objectifiable. This is a mistake that I want peace through somebody. That means that One person said, with my wife I have lot of peace. I think he must be just married. So, so he said, with my wife I have a lot of peace. She gives me a lot of peace. When I went to wife, she said, I am very disturbed. How can disturbed person give you peace? When she is disturbed, how can she? But he was very happy to see her disturbed also, maybe. Whatever is there. Cut this nexus. What? Fulfilled desire is equal to peace. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That means you have quantified the peace outside. That means you have said this is in time, this is in space, this is the peace. गलती मत करो आप सोचने में. Biggest mistake is in thinking. Doing is later on. But my basic concept is wrong. नहीं है. No, but why it is not there? No, it is not there. Why the sun is round? Why not it should be square? Don't ask such questions. Well, Swami, why this happened to me? Don't ask these questions here. I don't know your karma, you don't know my karma. One person asked me, Swamiji, what is the difference between titiksha and tapasya? I said, see, you are in front of me, I have titiksha. I am practicing titiksha with you. And you obstructed in my tapasya. आप ऐसी चीज मत कुछ बना लो मन में कि आपको सफर करना पड़े. Life is not for suffering. And please cut this, that because of this person, this situation, this job, this money, I'm not at peace. No. And I told you, you experience peace. In the deep sleep, you experience peace. In the satsang, you experience peace. In satsang, you don't get anything. Not that here laddu is there, or here there's a buffet system, or here you will get some praises here. You come quietly and you go away quietly. But you go with quite full mind. You go with the illumined mind. You did not get anything external. You did not get anything concrete. But still you, as if, now you please tell me my point, what I am saying. Peace is the nature of fulfilled I. Lord is equal to peace. Completeness in I is peace. Peace is not objectifiable, then it should be a subjectifiable thing. And if it was not subjectifiable thing, you will never say, you cannot say this is peace. You will always say I am peaceful. You cannot say this is peaceful. As you say this is red, this is blue, this is yellow. I am of the nature of peace. At times you are happy. You are not sad all the times. You don't say I am sad all the time. No. I went with Guruji in somebody's house. Her wife had passed away. So he said, my wife passed away. And after 5 minutes, 5 not only 3-4 minutes, well, it's so nice to say you have come. Let us have samosas. 5 samosas were brought. 5 samosas were there. 5 for him, 5 for me. I was very young at that time, not that I am very old now. But in front of Guruji, I have how to eat all that thing. It makes a big difference who is around you while eating. And he started laughing, that person whose wife passed away. Well, it's so nice you have come, so nice. He said, हो रहा था. And Guruji, suppose he took, बोले क्या हुआ? बोले, my wife was there, he would have fed you properly. You will not believe, half an hour, 10 times he must have cried, 15 times he laughed. You will experience there is nothing called continuous sorrow. Continuous joy will be there. At least in deep sleep you have. But nothing called लगातार ही रो रहे, कितना रोने वाला भी था, उसकी आँख थोड़ी देर में दांत चला जाता है, फिर थोड़ी देर बाद फिर आता है, ऐसा गैप लेकर आता है ऐसा. Interrupted supply is there. Peace is the nature of I. Therefore, Shankaracharya Bhagavan says at one place, Shanti Samahita Sita, Atma Ramo Virajate. Only Ram is the, please note, now Bhagavan Ram is the I and Sita is the Shanti. Thirst for God is called peace. Please note, thirst of God and God are not two different things. Any other thing is not of the nature of peace. Why are you flogging the dead horse? You will not get it. What are you doing? Somebody said, Swamiji, please give me $10,000. I said, I was searching for you to give me. Where I have $10,000? $10,000 means 80,000 rand. Something like that. Huh? Around 80,000. No, because huh? 180,000. So dollar is around 20. Okay. Oh my God. Imagine that how I can have so much of money. I don't give any money. Money is for the mission work. I keep God only. He alone is my money. My dhan is sadhan. खुश है भाई, क्या करना है? Biggest wealth is my fulfillment and joy. What is this money? No, you have to give me. I said, bhai, I cannot give that. Are you expecting something? I cannot do that. It is not in me. How can I give you? No, you please ask somebody, you should give it to me. No, this I don't do. I don't do all these things. This is against my dharma. I don't ask all these things. But he comes to you. He comes to me because I don't ask. Otherwise he won't come to me. Anyway, why should he bother about that? This Atma is Sri Ram, and thirst of Sri Ram is Sri Sitama. और कुछ नहीं. भगवान राम क्या अलग है क्या? He is somewhere else in heaven or in Saket, and here he is not there. ऐसी कौन सी खुशी है जो आपके पास नहीं है? कैसी बात करते हैं भाई? बोले हमको मालूम नहीं पड़ती. यही तो प्रॉब्लम है. I don't know it. I don't know. That is a problem. That is your problem. I told the story, if you remember that. One person was going in the Indian train and he was a businessman. So he took out his box and started counting lot of money. It was lakhs and lakhs. In front of him was a thief. He said, wow, today I have a golden luck. He slept in the night, that rich person. And then this thief got up, all lights were off. He went and opened his zip, that suitcase. He searched everywhere, nothing was there. Maybe in the morning he got up, after washing his face again, he came and started calculating the money. 3 days it happened. 4 days station came. So this thief was very puzzled and he said, let me introduce myself, I am a thief. For your information. I can't find the money. Whole night I searched. This rich person said, I knew you were a thief. Therefore, before sleeping, I used to keep the whole money in your bag. And I knew that you will never search your back. क्या आपके अंदर राम नहीं है? देखो, राम word comes in Sanskrit root ram, not that rum. Ram, the root to revel. Ghaya pratyay is there and vriddhi is there of ra. There is a sutra. It becomes Ram. Ramante sarvani bhutani yasmin, in which all revel at all time. That is called Ram. Ram is tattvic, name is Ram. क्या आपके अंदर भगवान कम है? भगवान is somewhere. In me भगवान is more, in you भगवान is less. Then why I am not having that? Because you are seeing something else. Hanuman is going to search Sita Ma. So don't have this concept that someday everything will be okay outside. Never it will be okay. Only don't say such words, never it will be okay. Arey bhai, the world is like that. Body is like that. Whose body is okay totally? Whose families everything is going on well? It is not family then. If everything goes well in the family, it is not a family then. It is nothing. Bhagwan Ram's family had a problem. Shivji's family had a problem. Krishnaji's family had lot of problem. How can your family have no problem? It is called parivar, var from outside. सब लोग खुश रहे हमारे परिवार में, सब बच्चे अच्छे रहे, पति पत्नी अच्छे रहे. बातें हैं, बातों का क्या, कुछ नहीं होता ऐसा. You will not get old. In a few months back, I am seeing many are getting old here. I think I came in August. August I came, बताइए काफी time गिर गया. And you must also be seeing some just beard is getting grey now. Same to you. It's a style, it's a fashion, don't worry about that. By this thirst of Bhagwan Ram is called Sitaji. Sitaji. You know, our problem is I want peace without Bhagwan. I want peace of child. I want peace of money. Peace never comes in pieces. Peace comes only in completeness. Peace comes with Ramji only. If Ravan has wanted Ramji along with Sitaji, then he would have become saint. He wanted Sitaji without Ramji. Supposing he had kidnapped both of them. So nice it would be. But he did not want Ramji. This was a tragedy. We want some peace without God, without infinite, without consciousness, without Bhagwan. I want peace. Never anybody has it, never anybody will have it. This is the rule. It is like eating sugar and wanting some savory taste, savory taste. Hanumanji goes in Sundarkand to search Mother Sita. Let us now see. When I said God, which is God on your side, this is on Vibhishana Sharanagati the topic will be. If you have read the flyer, very few read the flyer, just dancing. They don't need any flyer, etc. And then they ask questions of, what time is the yagna? Flyer, it was written. Why didn't you see that? What topic is there? Everything is written. You don't read it. You know why he went to Lanka? To search for Sitaji. There is no other purpose here. Does every experience make you thirsty for God? Experiences are many in the world. You don't say I did not have any experience. We have a lot of experiences. But experience doesn't take us to quietness. Because we want something else from the experience that experience wants to give. Every experience here does not want to give you object. Experience is not for getting something tangible. Experience is for realizing something. You call that realization God, you call the kripa, you call dispassion. Only I realize that, what? I realize that whom you get very close to, it becomes a source of sorrow. No, not his problem, it's my problem. Very good. Moment you say, I am the cause of my sorrow, 50% sorrow will go away. Well, if I was not having this thing, then I would have been quieter. क्यों हुआ ऐसा? Hanuman ji is going to Lanka, and then he climbs. Let me go to Vibhishana ji, but just touching Hanuman ji. And there he saw very beautiful glittering Lanka was there. Kanaka kota vichitra manikrita sundarayatana ghana chauhatta hatta subatta bethi चारुपुर बहुविधि बना गजबाज खच्चर निकर पदचर रथ बरूथनिको गने बहुरूप निश्चर जूथ अतिबल सेन बरनत. अरे ही सॉ ग्लिटरिंग लंका. भाई क्या बढ़िया लंका थी. कनक कोट, एवरीथिंग वाज golden. It was studded with lot of gems and jewels. All around gyms were nice, gyms were there. Charupur, very beautiful city was there, and roads were not having potholes. This discussion I am hearing now, that roads have potholes here, and therefore car gets punctured and all these things, issues are there. You come to India, I search, I hardly see any pothole. You are saying pothole. Holy water is there. You have to see potholes. You have to eyes. Eyes are required. Everywhere potholes are there. Some roads I have seen in India, they have no potholes. Some roads are in pothole. And people drive there. We are very happy. So, ekdam straight road thi, ekdam, zzz, like that. As a road thi. Acha, he saw Lanka in the outer Lanka, he saw in the daytime, glittering lot of. Therefore, he could see the glitter there, all golden thing. Ban baag, up ban batika, sarkoop bapi, sohi. Nice garden. I think they were quite fond of gardens. Orchard were also there. Acha, and then he specifically writes, he saw a lot of women there. Naranag sur gandharva kanya Roop Muniman Mohi. Most beautiful women were there, of the even Gandharva, etc. Such a nice environment was outside. It was like wow factor was there. Very nice technology. Everything was speck and span, neat, clean. All the systems were somewhere, fountain was there, somewhere, everything, chaka-chak. Hanumanji thought, let me go inside and see how is it. Now he went inside Lanka. This he went in the day. Where? Outer Lanka he saw in the day. Inner Lanka he wanted to see in the night. Because in the night only you know the little character of the person. And when he went inside, it was horrible. Somewhere drinking. And interesting was Ravana's area. In Valmiki Ramayana, very vivid description is there. Many women were sleeping here and there, and all they say, no, Swamiji, now the girls drink. You read Ramayana. They say so much wonder. Girls also drink. Arey, Ramayana says in Raman's palace, most of them were drunk. Don't get surprised. And when they were sleeping, head was there, some were half clad, some had clothes hanging here and there, some had no clothes. Quite obscene and very horrible environment, and the bottles were lying there. बाहर से तो बड़ा अच्छा था. Outside was so fantastic. Inside was not there. Tell me what is the biggest defect here? Not bhog. Nobody was interested in Sita ji. Thirst of God was not there. Our life's tragedy is this only. We are decorating outside. You know, my hair is there. You will go there. You will go and you will put the necklace like that. Like this. You look, put cream here and here. Lipstick you will put like. Gents will, putting bow and this is bow and arrow, whatever is there. So nice scene. Nice house is there, every clean maid is there, nice house, garden, dog, everything is there around us, nice job is there. Any person, what do you do? I am in that company, I am in the marketing area. I am the sales manager there. Okay, nice to meet you. This is my card. Take this visiting card. Okay. Oh, you are in Google? Yes, I am in Google. So that means you are in Silicon City in America? Yes. Oh, so nice to see you. And I need your phone number. It's there. So nice to see you. हम लोग बाहर से जाते रहते हैं, अंदर की दुनिया कुछ और है. Inside life is different. Outside life is different. Outside life is very different than inside life. Outside I have very nice things about to say. I work in this. Inside we have काम, क्रोध, ईर्षा, लोभ, disturbance. कितना difference हो गया? Because something is good, it doesn't mean good looking, it means peace is there. They were all in that mood of drinking and eating, and they were eating terribly non-veg. कहीं महिष मानुष धेनु खर अज खर निसाचर बच्चई. I mean, they were cannibals also, manush. They were eating human beings also. Dhenu, they say cow is eating beef. That time also they were eating beef. Dhenu shabd likha hai. They say China is the biggest producer of meat, of donkeys' meat and horses' meat. अरे ये सब लिखा है यहाँ पे अज. Already they were eating that. आप क्या सोचते हो? अभी नया शुरू हुआ है. Only quantity में vary. Only it was in Lanka. तो बड़ा अजीब सा दृश्य था अंदर. Inside the scene was not very pleasing and very inspiring. It was little depressing. हनुमान जी कहे कहाँ गए यार. Somewhere blood is there. Somebody is killing. Somebody is dying. As long as this contradiction is there, because I'm making something outside, but inside, without thirst of Sita ji, everything will be hell. You don't think the person what he does outside, what he's thirsty for inside. Hello. He's thirsty for wife, husband, child, grandson, daughter, money. Your thirst will decide your peace, sir. It will be not decided how much you have. What for you are thirsty? What you miss in life? Swamiji, me? Yes. I miss, somebody should be there. My good wife should be there, my wife, Rather, sir, I miss some good wife, but now it's too late. I wish some good husband. I miss some good job. This is your problem. You should know what to miss and what not to miss. What to miss is a controllable factor, sir. You could have controlled it. There is no need to miss all these things. It is like missing mud, missing a dust. Outer world has no bigger value than a dust. क्या हो गया? Because where Ramji is there, where Sitaji is there, then only peace will be there. Then only fulfillment will be there. Just because you are having a lot of money doesn't mean you are happy. Being rich is different and having a rich heart is different, sir. Because you have a good wife doesn't mean you will be happy. Just because you are good looking, you are not. But just because, are you a human being, how much good looking he will be? I'm not saying to you particularly, I'm saying to human being. कोई अफसर थोड़ी ना यहाँ आएगा. That doesn't mean you think he's so good looking, he's so there. He's so lucky, so there. I went to, चलो नाम निकल ही रहा है, Nepal I went. So where I was there staying. So mother also had a good look. Daughter was in Delhi. So mother said, all my problems in my life was because of my looks only. And all my problems of my daughter's life is also because of looks. I didn't understand. Anyway, I didn't ask any more questions. Why should I ask questions like that? What to ask, what not to ask, you should know it. I kept quiet. But she told whatever she had to tell. Then I think, Achha, but we think he's very lucky, very smart. He's so good. He has such a nice wife, such a nice father, not just such a nice job. As long as thirst of Bhagwan is not there, Sita ji and Ramji is not there, you will always have insecurities. You will always have sadness. You will always have anger. You will always have depression. जर जाई जो सजीवन जान की नाथ जिए जग में तुमरो बिन हुए. Goswami ji says in Kavitavali, let that life be burned in which you are not there, O Bhagavan. Because it is not worth. Jivit sav samante prani. It is like a living corpse. Because corpse burns. Corpse burns. Here a person also burns. Desire has burnt him. Grief has burnt him down. Desire, his anger has burnt him. You use such expression at times. Do you think without the feeling of completeness we will be quiet? And my completeness is somewhere else, I think. Anyway, he came. This was a disparity between ours. There is no problem outside. I unnecessarily got involved. Unnecessarily I am saying too much something. In my life, God has not that big value actually. Achha, Sita ji is missing in my life. You know what Lakshman ji had? Lakshman ji had thirst of serving. Nothing else he had. He knew no position in what is it called? Ayodhya. Rather, when Bhagwan Ram came back from Lanka, so he was crowned, now prince is there now, became who will be the crown prince? He said, Bharat, you will become. He said, no, I won't become crown prince. So Bharatji said to Lakshman, you become crown. Well, no, I won't become crown prince. I'm very happy. Both refused anyway, somebody was made. Both refused. Hanumanji had no position at all. He was not in the cabinet also. He was not even a minister also. आपको क्या लगता है? Lanka was won because of Hanumanji. No position. No authority. We say, no, I have no authority. Achha. I have no say. One husband said, I have no voice in my house. Wife gives me invoice. After purchasing everything, she hands over invoice. I have no voice. Please cut all these internal notions. सीता जी हैं, राम जी हैं के अंदर. Shabri had no big palace. Hardly any place was there, but Ramji was there. Therefore, Bhagwan Ram addresses her as Bhamini. Bhamini means, oh beautiful lady. That wrinkled lady was called beautiful lady. And when Tulsidas ji does praise in the Vandana, when he does the Vandana of the monkeys, Bandavo tinke charan suhai, he praises the feet of monkeys. So somebody say, feet of monkeys, how do you see beautiful? Well, how beautiful are the? Well, no, those who run for God, their own beautiful feet is there. All beauty is in this realization that I never lost God. And I have to have, you know what, why you have come here? Sita ji is in you. You are listening with thirst. This thirst is Sita ji. We have not come here to watch film. No film is here. No road shows, no cricket match is there, 2020. No fashion show is there. Neither it is about your son or daughter we'll talk about. Hanuman ji started going from, bolo, Mandir Mandir Pratikari Sodha देखे जहाँ तहाँ अगणित जोधा गयो दसानन मंदिर माही अति विचित्र कहीं जात न जाही शयन किए देखा कपिते ही मंदिर महुन दीख बेदे भवन एक पुनि दीख सुहावा हरि मंदिर तहाँ भिन्न बनावा हरि मंदिर तहाँ भिन्न बनावा रामायुध अंकित ग्रह शोभा बरनी न जाई नव तुलसी का वृंद तहाँ देखी हर्ष कपिराय सियावर राम चंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. See, beautiful. Every mandir, he was seeing every house. यहाँ है क्या, वैदी है क्या? Everywhere. I'm cutting the whole thing short because topic is different. If you really want, very big description is there. This portion is described at least in 30-40 verses in Mahalingam. What happened inside. So many descriptions are there, 2 chapters. I'm cutting it short. He is jumping. संत को तो यही चाहिए ना कि इसके अंदर है क्या, इसके अंदर भगवान है क्या, इसकी इच्छा क्या है, चाहते क्या हो तुम. Then he saw. So don't have this thing. Outer thing doesn't work for a long time. Achha? Very nice, beautiful. I saw somewhere. I went to Singapore. One girl was there, very beautiful girl. Nice nose, nice hair, nice hair. Only one problem was there. Can you guess the problem? Huh? No guess. Uh-huh. There was no life. It is worth burning now. Now you prepare to burn. When the person dies, after that only one question is there. When is the cremation? I want to cremate fast. I don't want to keep the body for a long time. outer things without the pran called Ram Ichha is worth burning only. When Bharatji was going to Chitrakoot, so some people said, I won't live here. Let me go along with Bharat. Jarai su sampati sadan sukh surid mat pitu bhai sanmukh hoye jo rampat kare na sahasai. He said that Jarai su all things should burn without Ram only. Jivit sav samante prani. Therefore, Hanumanji is going to burn everything later on. It is not worth. Same Lanka was burnt. Actually, Lanka in Vinay Patrika, Bhagwan Tulsidas ji says, Lanka pravritti durg. Vapush Brahman Lanka pravritti durg. This is one path comes. Well, what is Lanka? Lanka is sense of joy in something other than God. Acha, my watch is so good. I like my watch. I like my son. He's so good. You know. I was dictating a mail long back. So I said, you know, there are two children used to come in the mission and they were very good children. I said, please write to the mother. I was like, you have given me 2 gems. And that person wrote, who have given me 2 germs. Really? Only R was there. Anyway, she must have understood, that mother. I discovered never dictate the mail. If you dictate, please check it also. You check what the person has written after that. Always check what is the mail. You don't know what else will come out after that. And they will say, Swamiji said like that. Kahan gems se jams kar diya. Point is only this much, that this life is not meant to see lot of joy somewhere else, the God. That is called Lanka. Your Lanka, you know who troubled you? Where you had lot of joy. Other than God, somebody looks better than you. I like that son. I like my grandson. I like my house. I like so mad. I'm mad after that boy. मरोगे बेटा तुम, पिटाई होगी बहुत अभी तुम्हारी. सब मारे जाएंगे जो पी पा रहे थे ना. विभीषण जी नहीं मारे जाएंगे. बोले स्वामी जी, he troubled because he had desire. Otherwise, why will you trouble? If I have no desire from you, why will you trouble me? This job is troubling me. What does it matter? Let us go to Vibhishana ji. That is the main. Shall I go now? Another few minutes are there. 7:45 is the time. 6:30 to 7:45 officially. So, अभी तो शुरू हुई है. Just started, just picked up. These are starters come, no starter. New things have come. If you go to eat outside, first start will, then main course will come, then other main course will come, then dessert will come later on. In childhood, only once food came. You have to start only, that's it. And if any sweet dish, it was together only. Nothing that dessert will come out later on. If I go to the flight, they bring nice dessert. I don't drink anything. No milk, no sugar, all dessert has gone. Only chocolate, will you have chocolate? Okay, you can get dark chocolate. I don't take chocolate. Please. उनको बड़ी दया आती है बेचारे हमारे. Poor thing. You don't need anything. I'm so sorry. If they are for Durban, they will say, shame. My dear, अब देखो विभीषण जी का कैरेक्टर देखो. लंका निशिचर निकर निवासा, यहाँ कहाँ सज्जन कर बासा। मन महु तरक करे कपिलागा, ते ही समय विभीषण जागा। राम राम ते सुमिरन कीन्हा, हृदय हर्ष कपि सज्जन चीन्हा। एहि सन हठी करिहउँ पहिचानी, साधु ते होई न कारज हानि। विप्र रूप धरि बचन सुनाए, सुनत विभीषण उठि तह आए। करि प्रणाम पूछी कुशलाई, विप्र कहु निज कथा बुझाई। कि तुम हरि दासन मह कोई, मोरे हृदय प्रीति अति होई। कि तुम राम दीन अनुरागी, आयु करहु मोर बड़ भागी। तब हनुमंत कही सब, राम कथा निज नाम। सुनत जुगल तन पुलक मन, मगन सुमिरी गुणग्राम। मगन सुमिरी गुणग्राम। सियावर राम चंद्र की जय। पवन सुत उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई। अब हनुमान जी इज गोइंग एंड ही वाज थिंकिंग, वेयर इज सीता जी? यहाँ तो कोई है, किसी से है ही नहीं सीता जी के पास। Sometimes I go to some very big houses, not one photograph is there. Some antique piece is there like this. You know how they got antique piece? They were going somewhere, they got one log of wood. One log of wood. बोले this is antique piece. अरे wood है केवल वो। बोले गणेश जी देखिए साहब जी. This is the trunk, this is the feet. Where? See here is. Everywhere they say Ganesh ji like that. They are using as paperweight. अरे एक भगवान की फोटो भी रख लो याद करने के लिए। यहाँ तुलसी जी too much in Durban. I think every house has a tulsi here. So there also he thought, ध्यान देना. And as he was passing, Vibhishana ji said, Ram, Ram, Ram. Now Hanuman ji did not think that he will tell me the clue about Sita ji. He didn't know that he was the brother of Ravana. He thought some saint is there. Because morning who can just, after getting up, who can chant Ram Ram, that means before night also he must have chanted Ram Ram. And before sleeping if he has chanted Ram Ram, that means whole day he must be chanting. So last hour before the sleep is very important. Hanuman ji didn't have problem. Why should I say? Ehi san hati karyahu pehchani. Let me knock. And he knocked, taking a Brahmin form. Vibhishana ji opened the door. All of a sudden, when Vibhishana ji opened the door, he offered pranams. And after offering pranam, tears started trickling down. Whose eyes? Vibhishana ji's eyes. He said, my hairs are standing on my head now. I think you are some devotee of God. Saint doesn't need introduction. Their presence is the introduction. Around them so much godliness is there that you will feel experience automatically peace even if he is not talking like Hanuman Maharshi. Both were silent. See, then Vibhishana says, I think you are Ram. कि तुम राम दीन अनुरागी. I mean, imagine the divinity of Hanuman ji that anybody is thinking he is Bhagwan only. Some people are so divine, you feel, I think Bhagwan hi hai ye to. He is Lord only. I have no doubt about that. He is Lord. This Hari Shabd in Sanskrit you use for monkey also and for God also. Hari Shabd. Hari is the name of Ram, also is the name of Hanuman. One of the new beautiful word is there, Hari. Common word is there, Hari Prasad. Hari Singh. Something people use the word Hari. But Hari is, this meaning is there of Hari. And now Vibhishana's character is started. 3 brothers did tapasya together. Ravana said, I should not be killed by anybody. He said, okay, other than monkeys and human beings, nobody can kill. Ravana is smiling, the monkeys and these human beings are like carrot. They are my salad. And then Kumbhakarna's turn came. He said, I want sleep. Saraswati ji came and turned his mind. When Vibhishana ji came, he said, I want extreme devotion for the God. He got, all 3 went away. Ravana did not like what he asked. But Ravana was very clever. He remembered Hiranyakashipu, his avatar as Hiranyakashipu. He that Hiranyakashipu opposed his son a lot, and because of that Bhagwan came and killed him. If I oppose him a lot, Bhagwan will come and kill. I will not oppose him. He said, by Vibhishana, idhar aao. List de dena, kya chahiye tumko? What you want, give me the list. He said, I want 1 temple, will I tick. I want every day the flower, etc. tick. I want so much of prasad, tick. Everything what Vibhishana wanted, Ravana supplied. I am telling you. And therefore, Vibhishana was very attached to Ravana. Not once he went to see Sita ji, knowing that he is wrong. I'll tell you why. One person was there, seeker was there, and he was sleeping. He crossed the morning time, and somebody woke him up. Hello, get up. It is already 4 o'clock. He said, okay, sir, thank you for waking me up. And that sleeping person said to the who woke him, who are you? I am Paap. I am sin. You are sin, then why you woke me up? Because I will do bhajan. I woke you because whenever you sleep till late, whole day you are having repentance of that, and I burned because of that. Now you got up early, you will have abhiman of that, and I will be growing. So the adharma is protected by the fake armor, what is it called, which they put on the face? Mask. On the mask of the dharma, adharma is protected. What happened? Ravana was the cause of all sadhana of Vibhishana. Whatever goodness was coming to Vibhishana was going to Ravana and supporting him. All punya of his was going to protect Ravana. जब ही रावण विभीषण त्यागा भयऊ विभव बिन तबई अभागा. Moment Vibhishana left Ravana, after that Ravana lost all luster. That means his luster was protected by Vibhishana ji. All punya was as if the Paap had the mask of the punya. So Ashray Buddhi was on Vibhishana ji's, Ashray Buddhi was on Ravana, Prem Buddhi was on Ram. He said, Bhaiya, Ravana Bhaiya is very good. Whatever he is for others, हमारे लिए तो सब कुछ वही है. It is not what goodness you do, who prompted it. And Ravana was very happy. He said, Chalo bhai, I am giving him. He is not disturbing me. And Jeev's story is like that. Good action is prompted by ahankar sometimes. I am donating it. I did it. I spoke. As long Ishwar is not the prompter, that action will be poison. It is going to increase my disturbance only. And this was Vibhishana's blunder, which is being broken, which will be broken by Sri Hanumanji. This is the start. Therefore, Vibhishana's character was not accepted by the society. It should be accepted. You know, nobody keeps his son's name as Vibhishana. बोले घर का भेदी लंका डाय, because he broke his house and he broke. Therefore, no. If you can see Ram word, Mandodari word I have seen. Mandodari. Maybe husband was like Ravan. So Yudhishthir word, Arjun word, Ram and Krishna word, Shiva were very popular. But Vibhishana is a very good character. But his mistake was here only. Punya was, in the name of Punya, Pap was committed, sir. Vrinda was a pativrata, if you know the story of Vrinda. She was extremely pativrata, and her husband was Jalandhar. He was creating a lot of atrocities all around. And because she was pativrata, Shivji could not kill Jalandhar. Because she was constantly having the face that he is my husband, nobody can touch him. But because of your pativrata, many are suffering. Many wives are losing their husband because of your pativrata. So this dharma is putting a mask and a dharma is being saved. So such a dharma should be cut if it is saving the dharma. If your rule is disturbing and making us more egoistic, such rule also should be cut. And there is Hanumanji comes. And Hanumanji says, Bhai Vibhishana, kya haal hai bhai? Kaise ho? But this tussle was in mind of Vibhishana. Because sometimes Ravan appeared good, sometimes Ravan. But still he didn't like many things like his eating habits, bringing so many women from here and there. But he could not have guts to say anything. Sunahu bipavan sut rahani hamari jimi dasananu mahu jeeb bichari. Then he confesses also, I'm not that happy here. Because unless the system around supports your devotion and love, you feel suffocated. Impression should match expression. I have impression of satsang, but I don't get. I have impression of hearing about Ram, but I can't get. Some pap was happening. And please note, he didn't call Hanumanji. It is the grace of God that Hanumanji came in his life. Nobody goes to the Guru, well, Guru कौन है भैया, तुम गुरु हो क्या? आओ हमारे पास. Guru आते हैं. When your time will mature, Guru comes. And automatically you understand, अच्छा. You cannot go and search the Guru in some market. You cannot go by कहीं गुरु मिलेगा क्या कोई बड़ा सा गुरु है. Somebody said, I want a young Guru because old Guru will pass away, no will. So, people have various ideas. Well, if he passes away, how will I do my sadhana? So I want a young Guru. But what will happen? He wanted a Guru. When you are having jigyasa, that Sitaji's thirst in you will bring some Hanumanji from somewhere. Good, they used to say, does ever the flower invite the bees? When the buds unfold, at that time the flower is now ready for the bees will automatically come to the flower. Similarly, when I have a desire, my punya has fructified automatically from somewhere in the whole cosmos, from some Brahma lok, any lok. Guru Kripanjan payo mere bhai, Ram bina kachu dekhat nahi, Guru Kripa. Andar Rama, Bahir Rama, Andar Rama, Bahir Rama, Jah dekho so Rama hi Rama, Jah dekho so Rama hi Rama, Jah dekho so Rama hi Rama. A Guru aa gaya. He did not know Hanumanji. Hanumanji did not know. And see, there's a question. If Hanumanji had gone little ahead and he said Ram Ram, you wouldn't have heard. ते ही समय विभीषण जाएगा, उसी समय ही जाएगा, not उसी समय. मिस बाय 1 सेकेंड, वो नहीं हुआ, गुरु आ गए. क्यों? योर साधना हैज मैच्योर्ड, समबडी विल कम. लेट मी टेल यू, गॉड सिस्टम विल नॉट डिप्राइव एनीबडी ऑफ हिज स्पिरिचुअल गाइडेंस. भगवान आपसे छीनेंगे नहीं कुछ. टाइम इज ओवर, 10 minutes बैक. We will see more tomorrow. Please bring Ramayana if you have in your house. So we can chant in between. Thank you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om. करो हरि नाम रे, हरि ओम भज रे सदा. हरि ओम भज रे सदा. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ. सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ. सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ. प्रेम भक्ति से भजन सुनाओ. प्रेम भक्ति से भजन सुनाओ. जीवन नैया पार लगाओ. जीवन नैया पार लगाओ. श्याम